Morning, night, and day, wherever you are. Today, I got a brand new game for you. Out on demo now, Expedition Ravn-3 or Ravn 3. I'll go Ravn 3, sounds cleaner. Ba-ba-bum. We're gonna hop in, go real quick, because I do not have a lot of time this morning. 30 years ago, the mine was shut down without warning. The officials were bored, left out a lot. The town of Ravenwood never recovered. Many left, only a few remained. But stories about the mine never stopped. 2 weeks ago, a team entered the mine. They were hired to determine if the site could be reopened. The expedition was led by my brother. The week-long deadline had passed. Obsidian Industries denied there was ever an expedition. Local authorities refused to investigate. According to them, no one was missing. I could never forgive myself after finding my brother. Alright. I had my coffee this morning, that's why that voice was okay to do. I don't know what I'm looking out for. Left control. To be real, if any of my brothers ever got themselves in a situation where they were trapped down in a mine without any sort of repercussion from any company, I would just become like a, what are they called? Like a report YouTuber, a journalistic YouTuber. Is this guy telling the truth? Is this company actually telling the truth? And I'd do all that. I wouldn't risk life and limb for any of my brothers. Because if they're dumb enough to get themselves in this position, I'm not going to be dumb enough to follow them. Now, probably after like a montage of looking at childhood photos, I'll like take a swig of nondescript liquid, put on the big boy pants, and start walking into the mine. But not until after that montage will I do that. I'm not going into that water. Cave water. I haven't heard anything yet. So I'm gonna pretend that I'm safe here. In my mind, I'm gonna imagine the darkness as a friend as opposed to the unknown. Because you don't know, maybe you'll find a friend down here. We are looking for a brother. Maybe we can find a good friend. If I stop talking and I let the darkness and all this settle in, I am going to regret it. Okay, we came from here. No, we came from here. Left, and then that green is the exit. We might want to check up there for stuff. Oh, what was that? Okay, I gotta keep talking. There's the exit. It goes deeper into the mine, but I'm guessing we need to craft something. Any brewing? Botany and brewing. Hacking. Okay, these are skills. I don't know what this is. Strength. Okay, strength is related to our lantern. Heard something. I'm gonna pretend I didn't. And our backpack is full. Wrong one. Okay. How do I camp? Oh, that's lore, which we're not going to go over yet. How do I unequip my lantern? Let's sneak around. Like our brain is braining right now. Sorta glad that... Snap. Sorta glad it doesn't start you out with like a monster chase. I don't think I'd be able to make it past this first part with that. Don't know what that is. Lantern. Okay. I haven't seen anything terrifying as of yet. I just had to say something. Okay, I suppose there isn't like big bad evil stuff in the first area. Can I run? I can't run, I can't sprint, which leads me to believe that I'll be fine. But hey, only time will tell, and it might not tell us well. We'll go this way. I didn't check this fully. Nothing cool there. That leads down. I don't trust these anymore. I am intrigued. How would my brother get lost in all this? Like, if there's no big evil monster chasing him around, how would he get stuck down here? Okay, I'm gonna go the wide way. I wonder if there's like a sound cue or something that tells us whether something will fall on us or not. As of yet, I wouldn't say that it's too terrifying. It feels more atmospheric than it does like horrific, if that makes sense. Bandage for infections. Cool. Okay, maybe that rock noise is, yeah, maybe that rock noise is what signifies it. Backpack full. Hug the wall. There's a way back here. Hopefully no terrifying evil creature thing. Okay, don't hear the... Okay, now I hear the rocks. Bunch of red pipes. And lighter fuel. And a lockpick. Let me see if there's something I can throw on the ground. Okay, eat. Eat. Pick up the lighter fuel, and we'll make our way back. I really do like the atmosphere of the game, too. Oh. That's the one that's going to fall, it looks like. I am wondering if our sanity or something gets low enough that we'll just start going mad. Okay, not going that way. pack that. Pack that. Canteen and a floppy disk. Oh, I didn't notice if that it was gonna fall. Alright. I don't know if it's predetermined or if it will randomly activate. Predetermined, okay. But we can note it out for the next time if we need to make our way back. It'd be wild to like just get out of here and then immediately get spiked in the head by stalagmite. Oh yeah, I did want to. Here. Pack. Pack that. Oh, I need to establish a camp somewhere. Oh, there's a camp like right around the corner. Oh, that's cool. If you hold down E, it will let you build stuff. This feels like the Long Dark, but without monsters, right? Where is Corruption? Reduces max health. Okay, we got the matches. We need boards of some sort. Go check up here. And how are you doing, fair viewer? Are you feeling fine? Are you feeling well? I would hope so. Matches. I'm feeling quite particularly alright. Oh no. Get us down. Assembly area. Oh. Bad luck, I guess. I might need blue mushroom soon. Oh, wrong button. Hello? Okay, I have to press the same button again. Got a canteen, fill it up with water. We just passed that water. Okay, I hope we don't find still water. Okay, we need some level of hydration. I think the camp should have some. We probably don't need to worry about it. Let's see. Okay, don't get sick. Fill with water. Camp, we need 2 wood. It doesn't look like we have any. The map is helping us a lot right now. Strength is failing. Deep Dark Hole, I don't really want to give this one a chance. Let's see. Might be wood down there. And we turn off our lantern to regain some strength. It looks like we don't regain strength on a ladder. That's rough. Some lantern fuel. We need wood. Don't exactly know how to get that. IRL, I would probably just break some of these things. Just call it there. Break a board or two, bring them back, and you're fine. I suppose games can't be that easy. Maybe maybe the player character in this game doesn't have the ogreish hands that I do. Could carry a board while climbing with one hand. Look like something out of Resident Evil. Ooh, a map. Our bag is full. Do they have any wood here? I think these are things we unlock later down the line, if I had to take a guess. My lantern's about to die. This sucks. Gotta find wood somewhere. Okay, I saw that red light. What did they say about setting up camp? Makeshift camp, to some of the boys pulling loose tracks from... Pulling wood from the loose tracks. I suppose I gotta look for those now. That's the only way to get wood, that's rough. There is a lot of wood. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, eat. Eat. Harvest one. Okay, they have a certain color to them, and our lantern went out. We need 2 wood to start camping. And there's another. I think I'm gonna set up camp and then I'll need to go. But I will be back later, either to edit or to play more of this. There we are. Don't want to sleep yet. Assemble. Expansions and sewing kit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna unpack these. Vegan hunger. Be read on the computer. We need power. Well, I'll keep the stuff we're probably not going to be able to take with us. There. Here, not what I wanted to do. Alright. We'll go back to title. Let's see. A solid 20 minutes. Showcasing good and bad. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. And I will pick this up and try and get to the 2nd level, but right now I have work to do. Alright, I am back. Long day at work, but you know, you get it done. Let's see. Oh. Alright. Includes 10 stages. I thought it saved. Alright. Rada, 30 years ago the mine was shut down. This will probably not be another video. I'll probably go to the cutoff of my last one. And then just chop this one up to see what changes. We did mess up our last one too. We left a little early. Had to leave a little early. So this will probably just be another run. Nothing special to it. I'll summarize. I don't need to summarize here. There's no time skip for you guys. You just got like the... You got the time. It's been like 6 hours since I last was at my computer. So yes, I have been busy. Oh yeah, I gotta take the lantern. We don't have the map for this area yet. Pick up note. I think the first one is different, and then I heard stalagmites falling. Go to the center here and hope for no stalagmite falling on us. And it's all green here. Again, I can't get over the style of the game. It's very simple. Like, it's not a bad thing. I think horror and sort of tension should be built up this way. That is an evil stalagmite. Or the stalagmite is being used to do evil. Large wooden locker. Ooh. We unlocked a new thing. Don't exactly know where I'm going, so we're just going to go wherever the wind takes us. And hopefully that is somewhere safer than here. Or kinder. Hey, we already found a bandage. What am I saying? It's already taking us to kinder areas. Another mushroom added to the bunch. Oh, we got this room before too. Okay, we can pack these. Pack those up for whenever we get the EC going. And double check slots we have. Got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 more. I don't know why that took me so long. I don't think we need to worry about food not on the first level. Even so, we have a bunch of mushrooms. I'm more intrigued in how we get hurt here without, like, insta-dying to a stalagmite or stalactite. Oh, yeah, that's the way we just came. We gotta look for the map. I swear, IRL, I would immediately get lost, and they would need to find me. Okay, that'll be wonderful. Oh, nice. A cooking pot. Our strength is failing. Go like that. Go sit in the light and wait for our strength to regen. Let me see, what can I talk about in this moment, aside from dwelling on the extremely terrifying atmosphere? I wouldn't say extremely terrifying, it's more like starter horror. Certainly something where it's like, you don't need a huge understanding of why you should be afraid of the dark. Something I enjoy, especially in newer games. They have their own way that they scare you in horror games. And I like to think of horror games as like spicy food. I didn't like it at first, but now that I got a little bit of a taste of it, I'm enjoying it. Assembly area. That's our crafting station whenever we can find a map for this level. I should be collecting loose, can I make it? Can in fact make it. Yeah. Into the box. Into the bag. I think that would probably be the last thing I'd do. Just grab a piece of the floor I'm walking on over a crevasse or ravine or any number of big word that implies a steep fall. I swear one of those are gonna ring randomly in the future and I'm not gonna be prepared for it. Did we go in a huge circle? We didn't. We immediately made it back to... Not back. We immediately made it to the exit. Well, that's also that. There are 10 levels in this demo. At least that's what it says at the beginning of the game. Our map is useless now, so that's fun. The second they spawn one scary animal in, I am cursing. I'm gonna scream a curse word like I don't already do it. At this very moment, I'm trying to not cut back per se on swearing, but I'm trying to give it more of a oomph, right? I don't want it to lose that sort of feeling that you get when you say it. If you're hit by the same temperature, you will be acclimated to it. So it will not have... Focus, 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 focus. We gotta hold down space whenever that happens. Okay. I wasn't scared, I just had to remember what to do. Remember, if you can come up with a reason as to why you're not a scaredy cat in any aspect, that is for the best. Don't let them catch you slipping. I'm about to put my lantern down and it's gonna not be kind of... Oh no, we found the campsite of this level. Okay, where's our board? Oh, we put our board away, didn't we? Increases hunger and fatigue. I need to access my boards. Okay, I gotta go find some then. And our lantern's about to go out, so we are going to be walking in darkness. About to pick that up. Where's the tracks? Here they are. The board should be the uncolored one. I'm gonna keep looking down. I'm gonna pretend I don't see anything scary around me. Did we put that? Yeah. Why did I look up and look around? Okay, track found. Now we gotta find our way back. And I have a lantern. Our thirst is going up. There was a bit of water back here, if I remember correctly. And I'm not a survival expert, but if anyone is down in the comments, tell me, would it be safe to drink water like that, or is that a bad idea? I think cave water might be, like, one of those things that even if you do boil, will probably still get you. I like to think I have a little bit of common knowledge, but I probably wouldn't fold to a stomach infection. Okay, I want to cook. Can you go? In the soup. In the soup. We have a little more, don't we? They don't remain in the pot. Packed. I want to unpack. I also want to unpack this. I don't think we have space, though. The soup, in the soup, in the soup. And I made one big old pot, cooked a meal. I'll eat that. And we keep our cooking pot. Oh, I could just do this. I do want to unpack that, unpack this, and unpack that when I get the chance. Do we have the chest? We do. Got storage. I'll probably need wood in the future. Oh, combined with mushrooms. Treat various effects. Power source. For a planter or computer. Requires power, power source. Rah. Oh. Put that up there. Power. Go here. Read. Journal entry. A blank. Oh, that's how you save. That is a cool way to save. I like that. What is this? Another blank one. Okay, we'll keep it then. Since we can only save at this anyhow, I'm just gonna throw our floppy disk in there. That's a cool way to save. I like that. I'm gonna take back the power source because it's almost dead and throw it in here. And we need to use our lantern. Fire barrel. Got some wood, don't we? We can keep it going. I want to sleep. Okay, our sleep is regenerated. We can fill up our water down at the thing. How do I refill my lantern? Ah, I gotta press R. I'm just, like, reloading it. Okay, put that away for now. Conserve some level of strength. I didn't know we had a map for this area. Okay, so we just take a right on our way back and we can access there. Take a left. And I think we came in here, didn't we? Or did we come in here? I think we came in here, where the tracks begin. Then you follow those to the end. Let's read the note. Journal entry. I never should have come down here. But what choice did I have? If I didn't, everyone in Ravenwood would be lost, or worse. Okay, I gotta stop that. The corruption has to be stopped before it spreads any further. I know this bloody mine is the cause of it. There has to be something down here that I can stop. Alright, maybe that's our brother's note? Alright, I'm just gonna take off now. Drink some water and fill our canteen. Lantern. We take the first right here. Grab one of them. And we keep on moving. We just saved too, so we should be fine to explore a little bit. Don't be big bad evil thing down here. More lantern fuel. How fortunate. And that was all that was down here. Well, I would say what a waste of lantern fuel, but that is incorrect. We actually got more. Ooh, there's nothing there. Take a left. Follow the track. Probably collect some more wood if I don't have space. We eat mushroom and we have space. Nice. Pick up medicine. I activate nondescript needle full of green mysterious liquid. You do not regenerate health. You have injected yourself with acid. And not the fun kind either. Okay, how do I get over here? Throw that here. Another map. 3+ map. Oh, I think maps are a resource. Oh my god! Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. It's been like 15 minutes. And if I stitch this onto the onto the last video, then I can get out a pretty decently sized video. Probably not something everyone could watch, but you know. That way I just don't waste my time. Thank you for watching. Wonderful. I just want to congratulate you before I go over my review of the game. Through the 2 playthroughs I did, I really love how much it changes. Like, I suppose procedurally generated games aren't really a huge increase in the industry, I would say. I just like how different both runs felt. One felt a little here or there, the other felt... well, this one feels actually pretty good. I found a lot of stuff that allowed me to access more mechanics than I did in my first run. So that's amazing. Overall, I do love the atmosphere. Obviously, it isn't as scary as like a monster chasing you, but there's something way worse. that's chasing you. Something way more terrifying and more realistic. Your own stupidity, or my own lack of knowledge when it comes to preserving resources. But, of course, the atmosphere feels well, and I think the lore they're going for is pretty good, because it doesn't end with, like, I don't believe it ends with big giant scary monster attacking you, and you getting one shot. I think it's like, this place has sort of an ambient evil in it, and we're trying to explore and find the end of that. It's sort of like exploring Chernobyl, if one might say that. I wouldn't say radiation is evil inherently, though. It's just dangerous. I don't know if I made that clear, but yeah. And another thing, I do love how it allows you to build up progress at every camp, and how, like, little the resources you have plays into how you work in the game, how you survive in the game. There's something to it that I don't believe I have felt ever since playing something like The Long Dark or another survival horror game, especially since there's no monsters. There's no need to gather, like, ammunition, at least not from what I've seen. And overall, it feels promising as its own experience. But with that being said, go try out the game for yourself. Ravn-3 at Steam, out on demo now. Go give it a try. See how you do. Probably better than me, let's be real. But, above all, have a wonderful day.